And you can see the Temple of Time back there with the bird statue. First you need to cross to it, and since half of this land has been decimated over the past 1,000 years, or whatever, they never really say, but we're just guessing 1,000 years. It's quite the feat. But of course, if you're nearly OCD, but not totally OCD, like me, you can go ahead and chop down all this sage. And save. Sage and save. Seems like a sage idea. Wahaha. That's a very, very bad pun. Okay. There is a Gerudo dragonfly right over here, and these little buggers are rare and hard to catch, and a primary ingredient in the stamina potion. Yes, there usually is. Got some over there, too. Well then, let's check in the past. Alrighty, let's aim all the way to the right to hit that one. Okay. That's Technoblin. Oh, I kind of feel cheated. There's usually a Gerudo dragonfly there. Why won't you die? Rude. Okay. So obviously it's another time shift stone area. And it's actually good that a player goes around and cuts down all the stuff and explores. Like, ooh, look, there's some rupees over here, so you can whip your beetle out, go collect these rupees. And while you're doing so, you notice that there's a nice little blue indigo glow coming from inside this dead tree. And if you look down, you'll see there's another time shift stone there. And if you go around the other side, you won't see anything much more interesting, but you get that other rupee, so haha. You can't fit your beetle into the tree there. In fact, I'm torn between proving it and getting that other rupee. But that is exactly why there's a bomb on top of that cactus. Oh, I can't wait till I get the fast beetle. Which is actually coming up pretty soon here. Alright. You can beam this crystal switch as you pass, but I'm also going to be busy hitting that guy as I pass. I could get him now. You know what? No, I'm going to skip a step here. Oh, you got lucky. Another ancient flower, hooray! That puts me up to 6 ancient flowers. Good. Well, actually, I want to double check all of that. 2 hornet larvae. Actually, let's look for monster claws. 12, I had 15 that I collected. I spent 9 that I've got. Bird feathers I'm good on. Nope. Looks like I'll need 1 more bird feather. Whatever. Okay. Alright, my accounting tendencies. My accountancies. when you play through on Hero Mode, you get to keep the true Master Sword, and its Skyward Strike charges up much faster. Little rock, Octo-Rock dude over here. I think I actually just call him Octo-Rock Rock. No, just tell me what it is that I just killed, sweetie. Was it a kid? I hope I didn't just run over a kid. Yep, Octo-Rock Rock. Octo-Rock Rock. Oh, that's just mean. Sheesh. And you get to the crux of this area and see that the Temple of Time... I know, it sounds like you could bomb it, but you can't. Temple of Time has been blocked off by some sort of explosion. Or many, many years of decay. Pick it up! Yeah, I'm not coming back here for a minute, so I'll do this now. Again, this is where the fast beetle, the quick beetle, and the tough beetle really come in handy. To reach this little platform here. Because if you actually uncover any rupees by doing that, you gotta relaunch your beetle. There's just not enough time to turn it around properly. These bushes usually yield some sort of nice treasure. Like, I mean, rupees, 20 rupees. Woo, fancy flying. Ta-da! Okay, cut these down and go talk to Gorko over there, who somehow was able to cross this area without the use of time shift stones. We're not going to question that. The legendary Isle of the Goddess. So yeah, he tells you that you gotta find another way in. And yes, I'm just being a completist. That's just how I roll, and with this game in particular, it really helps to do that. Like, if you weren't interested in bombing all this stuff, sorry, I didn't actually want to get that. If you weren't interested in doing all these extras, you might have trouble finding that time shift stone and figuring out how to proceed. Blame the controls, but I should have known better. Nothing. Another rusted old ancient robot blocking the track there. I guess you can't just remove him. I guess it wouldn't do you any good. Because the track is out right up here. But hey, when you want the time shift stone. Cool thing is, if you knock these guys out of the past here. Oh, what? There you go. Chop down this grass and then I'll talk to you. And there you go. That's why they make it so you can't really pass this part without talking to this guy. He tells you that there's another way in through the mining facility. And obviously he fixes this map to look like it did in the past. And you see more of that spider's web with a hollow center. So I'm going to ride this forward until the past stops. And then I get to pick up another ancient flower, which will give me 7. Okay, this one can be a little tricky, but luckily you can go back if you miss it. Call that Goddess Cube K, which gets you a piece of heart from Beetle's Island. I'm not even gonna bother with those. I was hoping for a little heart. That's okay. I'm sure there'll be one really soon here. For shame. There we go. Well, better off. Okay, ho hum, hum. There are dragonflies over there that I want to get to, but ultimately I want to exit this door. So it's kind of a matter of... I guess I'd have to go around. There are also some ants over here. Called a Hrok. H-R-O-K. I'll tell you that they eat rocks and stuff, and digest the stuff they can, and then everything else they just collect in their gullet into a big rock, which they can then regurgitate as a defensive mechanism. It's not too far away, I should be able to get there in time. Ah! Okay, so this is where you discover that the rest of the wall is just submerged here. She suggests it and then she makes me open the map anyway. And she gives you more beacons, which is kind of nice. Which is like, wait, why didn't you just do that before? And this is a path, straight from that platform to this one. So you walk a little bit slower, but you don't sink until you step off the path. Ah, more dragonflies, good. Not ants, dragonflies, that's what I was thinking of. Ho-hum. I do want to pick up those other dragonflies. I'm going to go activate this bird statue first. If you follow these tracks around, they'll lead you right over to the X on the map, which is over here, kind of hiding in the past, and another ancient robot hiding from more technoblins. I should say that right. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. I played the Zelda. What if Zelda did it? What if Zelda was a girl and yeah. I hate this. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I knew that. My bad. Alright, come at me, bro. I will go down here. Might look like there's a trap, but you can get back up. This is also the time to go farming for ancient flowers, so you'll need 7 or 8. This should be my 8th one. Right. Yep, and I got 7 tumbleweeds. 15 amber relics. I guess my accounting is just behind. Monster horns. I got 3. I've only collected 3. Lizard tails. I collected 7. Spent 4. So there's 4. Maybe I collected an extra. Anyway, like I always say, it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So I keep my little tally sheet with my debits and credits. How many I grabbed and how many I spent. Ah, nuts. That is possible. I just don't feel inclined to prove it. It's the bird statue. Now that I have a landing, I can actually go back and get those dragonflies easier. Fi gives you another dowsing target, which I don't really want right now. Give me a break. Reach your hand out. You're right there. You can grab the edge. Damn you, Link. Sheesh. I wonder if a dragonfly's actually spawned over there. Now that I've re-entered the area. I'm not making that up. There usually is a dragonfly over here. Oh well. Go faster, Beetle! In farming for the ancient flowers, I mean, there's another one or two over here, too. If you haven't collected them. Just... I don't really want to point out where I collected all of them, but luckily it's all on video, so you can just watch where I got them. And then go back and collect them. You only need 7 to collect one of everything, plus an extra. Golden Skull, I think I'm good on Golden Skulls. Ah, see, there is one over there now. Wasn't there a second ago? I am gonna go back over there. Might be faster to use your slingshot, but... oh well. Ah! Ah! See, it's totes faster to use your slingshot. And another ancient flower over here. And another one over there. This is a good place to kind of farm them, if you haven't collected them all yet. But there are plenty around. I feel like I'm slapping him. Out of curiosity, I wonder if there are more rupees in here. Not that I'm going to get them, or that I really want them. Sure, I want them, it's just not worth the effort. I'm just curious. Yep. But, again, this is why you need the quick beetle. Just watch the rupee disappear before I even get close. Cool. Alright, and once you have enough ancient flowers, it's time to go back to the surface. Not to the surface, to the sky. To the Bee-mobile. To the Bird-mobile. Let's go! Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Roger. Oh, my batteries are low. And Fi will tell me about that. Alright, so, next on the task list is to gather up all these cool little goddess chests that I've been working so hard to get. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Nope, nope, nope. I screwed that up. I done dunked that up again. All I need is the... ouch. outside here. That's okay, I don't need them. And Fi will tell me that yes, I'm running low on batteries. I am aware. Alright, I'll do that now. It should bark at me that communications with the Wii remote have been... It's okay. I just used some cheap old rechargeable batteries. I have like 3 sets going. And now it should ask me to resync. Recalibrate. There. And speaking of treasures and stuff that I'm counting... What? No. Ah. I was trying to go to the map. Fumbling. Green? That looks green. Blue? Yeah, I missed it. I don't care. Screw you. Screw you all. It's time to go get the last of these few treasures that I want from Clean Cut. Because now is the most convenient time. If you want to head to Clean Cut, just follow the red portal. I should just put on some music. There we go.